Hey guys, Chicken Moon's Mocs, and today I got a brand new video for you guys on G1 based Barricade. Wait, what now? Yeah, he exists. This guy was part of the Road Patrol line. I'm not really sure what to say, but all I know is that he is an actual Transformer in G1 continuity. And I did not know this. This was a viewer-requested model, and I would have never thought that Barricade was actually in G1, and he technically wasn't in the show, I don't think. He was a Decepticon, part of the Road Patrol collection, and yeah, they just kind of just reused the name. Thought that was interesting. So, before we go on to the video, I want to go ahead and announce the winner to the 50 subscriber special fan choice model. In case you didn't know, in my 50 sub special with sneak peeks, I posted a poll up in the top corner right there, and I asked which one do you want me to build. And so the winner is, drum roll please, G1 Battle Trap. This is a combiner of two. I think they called two duo combiners, something like that. And he is two different things in one. He is a blue SUV and a helicopter, and they combine to make one robot. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. So at least I am, and I hope everything turns out with that. So G1 Battle Trap wins with 2 votes. G1 Menasor / Drag Strip has 1 vote, and so it's second. And tied for second is G1 Mirage with 2 votes. Wait, what? Yeah, 2 votes. But one of those votes was mine, because it won't let you see the poll until you actually put yours. So I just voted for Mirage. And it turns out he is tied for first, but because I voted on it, I'm not going to count it. So, most of my fans voted for Battle Trap, and he will be coming soon. So, I'm going to get to work on that after this video. Alright, so, this is recorded on February 14th, just so you know. That now, if you go and look, some other Transformer might win. But, yeah. So, minifigure of the day is not a shark. Where'd it go? Let me take a look. Yep, I can see something in there. Alright, let's try get it out of there. No, that's not it. That's more like it. But I've already done the hot dog guy. Seriously? Well, alright. Nothing new about him, really. He's got a little tiny hot dog, though. And he's got a couple of little scratches on him. Nothing on the back. Shirt-wise, I don't think the white is supposed to be there. I may have to look him up, though, because I'm not sure. And his face is a little faded. I don't know how you can see in that light. Alright, so that's it for the hot dog. Get him out of the way. And now on to everybody's favorite Barricade. Now, before I go any further, I do want to go ahead and give a huge shout-out to Nacho Paradise. Yeah, you may recognize that name. Because he's the guy who challenged me to build Grindor. And movie Grindor. So, yeah. And I dropped them. He's got some really cool Transformers out there on his channel. So I'll have a link to his channel in the description below. Definitely, please go check it out. He's got some really amazing builds. So yeah, that was his request, was for me to build Grindor. And then he asked me to build Barricade. I'm pretty sure he meant movie, though. So, yeah. Instead, I kind of just, I told him that I don't like movie Transformers. I don't enjoy building them. And he said, sure, why not G1? I said, that exists? And it turns out it does. So, this is him. He transforms in G1 into an F1 race car. I know, it's not as clever as Barricade transforming into a cop car, but that's what it did. Don't blame me. Blame G1 creators. And I'm really sorry about my lighting. It's not really bright enough. Yeah, I can't really fix that at the moment. But if you want to see real detailed, really good photos of this guy, you can check out my mock pages in the link below. Alright, so this is Barricade. All of his wheels roll, which is, is something I really try to do on my cars. If they don't have wheels, then they're Cybertronian. Hot Rod. Alright, let's go ahead and transform this guy. You've been waiting long enough. So, transform, you're going to bring down his legs, or his feet, and then you're going to split them. And then you got to be careful with this, because it does like to break a good bit, because it's not the greatest connection on there, but you're going to split right there as well. This piece rotates around to the back of the foot, and then you can just stand up like that. Alright, now you have an F1 car with legs, as I like to call them. Next, you're going to fold this down onto his back like that. It doesn't go much further. And then rotate his legs around, bring out the arms, and fold them down. Now, you are just about done. You just got to twist the head just a little bit, just until it gives just a little bit of give. Gives a little bit of gives. And then, there you go. Now you have G1 Barricade in robot mode. And I gotta say, I actually really like this guy. I mean, he's just got like a charm to him. He might be hit or miss, depending on what you think. And the weird curve thing on it, he's got a lot of back kibble. I'm sure I could figure out a way to fold that up just a little bit more, but I would probably sacrifice the wheels, and I did not want to do that. So, that's him. Not much else to say. I didn't build him a gun, but there's reason why, is because I'm running low on parts to build guns. But basically, if I did, he'd just get a standard gun. Kind of like the one I just stole off Hot Rod. So, if you want to get an idea of what he would look like with a gun, there you go. That's probably my favorite pose to give my Transformers. Something like that. So, there you go. That's him with a gun. And articulation-wise, he is not that great. In his arms, he's really good, but in his legs, they're very severely limited by these massive tires, which I guess you can pull out or just pull off if you really want to. And then his head's on a T-joint, but it's also limited via these hinges up here. So, yeah, not the greatest in articulation. Probably not the greatest in looks, but I actually really like him. I mean, it's kind of hit or miss. So, Nacho Paradise, put in the comments below, what do you think of him? Because this is your suggestion. And let's bring in some scale. So, this is my last video. This is Brain Game for scale. And they are not in scale. And, yeah, that's it. That's the only one that I don't have not in scale, other than my big one. So, let's bring in here's Grindor again, for scale. Not in the same scale either. But now, to bring in some of my favorites I've done, this is kind of my normal scale. So, if all these guys are going to be in the same scale. Kickback, Hot Rod, Soundwave. Whoop, he just kicked him in the face. Let's see. I'm trying to fit them all in frame here, and they don't really want to fit. I'm sure you know how that is if you ever try and pose your stuff. And then Grimlock. So, that's all my Transformers in scale. Or at least what I would consider scale. And I actually really like these guys. They are really good together. And yes, I do realize they are uneven. I do need to bring in another Autobot. So we shall see who that will be. No, I think Battle Trap's Decepticon. We'll see. Okay, so that's them for scale. So he lines up pretty good with them. And now let's bring in my big ones that are not in scale at all. Hot Rod, or Optimus, and Starscream, and Fort Max. He's another viewer requested one that I really enjoyed doing. So that's all of them in scale, and they are not in scale. They're not at all the same scale, but I do like the look of them together, and I will be glad to put them on my shelf. So that's about it for G1 Barricade, and I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mocs, and yeah, I want to do this again. I forgot to do it in my last video, but if you want to see more of my Transformers, like Barricade, you can click the info card, or not info card, but this right here. If you want to see more of, you want to subscribe, click him. Click my minifig. Really appreciate it. If you want to see some of my other stuff, some of my other mocks I've made, I've got like RC cars, I've got like a customized maze from that Lego Idea set. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in this playlist. So, if you want to see that if you want to see all my other mocks, in case you didn't know, mock stands for my own creations, click that one right there. And I'll see you in those videos. So, that's about it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.